Does anyone have a question? The sharing of Shakti, the silence, is so good. And it goes so deep inside when we open and we allow it to really work on our chakra system. Takes us directly to the source of higher creative energy. It's such a miraculous gift that we all can share in. And, we get together as a group of people, but, we all go home. And we have to take this with us, this depth of inner work, this incredible silence, this connection with spirit, with higher energy in the universe. Certainly gives purpose to life. Does anyone have a question they'd like to ask? Okay, if there are no questions, questions are good. But if there are no questions, that's good also. Somebody, young person, said to me the other day, I just can't make any sense out of anything. And I told them, look, I'm much older than you. And at this point in my life, I still can't make sense out of anything. I said, but it doesn't bother me because that we live in a senseless world, that we can't figure out what life is all about. That's not the problem. The problem is we don't use, this inability to figure out life as an excuse to go deep inside ourselves and connect with spirit. Because when we use the mind, yes, it gets answers, but the answers are only good for the moment. 5 days later, we're stuck with answers that don't work anymore. Connect with spirit, we get guidance, we get energy that truly allows us to live a creative life. It allows us to live in the flow of life and not get all wrapped up in, well, I can't make sense out of this. What's the purpose of my life? Why am I here? All of these different questions that people ask themselves. By going deep inside ourselves, we open to the source of all creativity. And we begin to realize we don't have to make sense out of any of this. We just have to enjoy it. We have to allow it to become one's teacher. to teach us what to do, what not to do, how to go deeper, how to open more, how to become one with the only permanence there exists in the universe, and that's higher energy, God, whatever you want to call it. Everything else is transient. And that's why it doesn't make sense. Comes and it goes. It's an illusion. But we can enjoy illusion. We can enjoy, the manifestation of higher energy in all its millions of different manifestations. We can enjoy it. We don't have to understand it, but if the heart is open and we really can live with love and be happy people, we really have found our purpose on earth. Does anyone have a question?
Stuart, I don't have a question tonight, but I have a thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to hear that. I mean, gratitude goes a long way. First place that it goes is directly into the human heart, opens the heart. And then it goes into the way we live our lives, that we can give unconditionally, we can receive unconditionally, we can be of service to a higher energy in the universe. We can be of service to the people in our lives. Does anyone else have a question or something they'd like to say? Okay, I'm very happy to be back. I needed a rest, but my God, I can't think of a greater work to do in this world than sitting here with all of you and doing such a profound form of meditation. There couldn't be any better work that I could do with my life. So God bless you all and thank you. And there'll be class tomorrow at 1, and again at 7:30 my time. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Have a wonderful evening. And God bless you.
Thank you so much, Stuart.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.